Hey everybody, it's Mad Master here. Today I'm doing a video about the anti-pot tirades of one Paul Bruce Dickinson of the band Iron Maiden. Now, I've been an Iron Maiden fan for most of my life now. Got into them when I was 10, almost 11 years old. My brother had the Live After Death DVD, video cassette, and I would watch it because I was like kind of mystified by what this stuff was, and was just like, whoa, this is good. And it grew on me, and then I got into metal as a result of that and stuff. So, and just as a note, I don't think Live After Death is the best live performance of Iron Maiden by far. It's not, mainly because of Bruce's weird like vocals on it, because they sounded pretty hoarse by then. But anyways, this is not about his performances. It's a mixed bag nowadays to me, watching him. There's some stuff I still think he sounds a lot better than many of the other people his age, but it's a mixed bag, I'll just say that. So this is just in response, like people are smoking marijuana in the crowd, at a rock show. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? He, if you watch Live After Death, he talks about smoking marijuana, people smoking marijuana. The classic Ozzy Flying High Again. You watch Randy Rhoads tribute. So people keep smoking those joints. We love you. It's a staple of rock and roll, and I've never been a huge pot person. I'm not into drugs or even alcohol that much, honestly, unless you count caffeine. I have done it from time to time, but I just think it's a very stupid opinion that he has, and it's just so, like, I don't get why he's so bothered by smelling marijuana in the crowd. It sounds like some kind of weird, like, almost like this TradCon thing coming back, which I see happening more and more, and I don't think he's a conservative, but I just don't. Maybe by British standards, perhaps, but it's just so stupid. And he's like, oh, I guess Steve Harris doesn't like the smell of it or something. It's like, dude, you play in a fucking rock band, in a metal band, but it's a rock band. Sex and drugs and rock and roll, it's a tradition, and pot is legal in many places in the United States now, but sort of legal. And you're going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry. If you may be offended, I don't know what offends him so much about weed. Now, weed is annoying, at times. I had to grow up around people that were smoking and were just complete idiots, some of the time. And I think that was partly the pot. I'm just being honest. Like, it affects everybody differently. But still, it's like, you gotta be kidding me. If you're gonna be bashing marijuana, what's next is like, there's too many scantily clad women in the audience at a rock show. Okay, Nigel. Okay, I mean, Nigel was actually cool. I compare him to Nigel because he looks a little like Nigel from Spinal Tap. But yeah, it's stupid and it's dumb. It's just, I just don't get it, and I don't really understand what's gotten into him about this. If anybody can provide more, information about what the hell is going on with him, then fine. It's like, okay, someone smoked pot in front of you. Oh my god! If I could be like him, like half my childhood would be different if I could be like Bruce Dickinson, because people were smoking pot all the time. And I didn't like it, but I'm not going to sit here and say, you go to a fucking rock show, rock and roll tradition is pot, alcohol, sex, cocaine occasionally, that's rock and roll. You're a dumbass if you're trying to like make this like fucking business thing, like business conservative suit and tie shit or whatever. It's just so dumb. Anyways, that's about all.